So tell us a little bit about your musical stylings and everything.
Go for it.
Yeah, we wrote this piece based on an old Scottish ballad, and it is a folk, rock, early music opera is what we like to call it.
Fantastic, fantastic. So give us a little bit on each of your backgrounds in music.
Go ahead, Elliot.
Yeah, so I'm Elliot. I'm a composer and music teacher, and I've written a lot of kind of experimental, like post-classical music, and but also worked a lot in folk and music production and early music. I have a big interest in. So yeah, wide range of genres. Done a lot of different kinds of projects. But this was a really special one because it was something I always wanted to come back to, which is folk music that I love, and we tackled this old story together and made something new.
Yeah, my background is in folk music. I grew up playing Celtic music, and that's what I still do. And I'm also a classical singer.
Fantastic. So, how do we find you guys online and social media and all these things?
The best place to watch the video for this, because we made a really neat music video, is just on YouTube. You would type in Tamlin, 2 words, Tamlin, really, just like it sounds, and then each of our names, Fiona Gillespie and Elliot Cole. And we have Facebooks as well, but I think YouTube is the place to find this video and take a listen to the piece. And it's also on streaming platforms if you just want an audio version of it.
Fantastic. We have got some great guests with us today that join us live here on our big program. So tell us a bit about this music video before we play it here.
Elliot.
Yeah, so we recorded this album and then got our friends together later to shoot a beautiful video of a performance in the basement of this church in Manhattan, and there's some staging, and you'll get to see a lot of crazy instruments. There's a lot of instruments that you've probably never seen before, including a theorbo, which is like a harp. Sorry, it's like a lute mixed with a harp.
Yes.
That's like 10 feet long, and some odd wind instruments and stringed instruments. So yeah, you'll see some old instruments. You'll see some, this whole live performance of our folk rock cantata album, opera,
Yeah.
Baroque thing.
Fantastic. Well, we are going to do this. We're going to put you guys on a brief hold here on Skype, and we are going to play this song, and we have got more coming up with our guests as they join us here on our Sunday radio broadcast. And you join us each and every week, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, and of course, here we go. Right now, Tamlin.
tucked up her skirt a little above knee high, and Jenny has pulled back her hair to show off her neck so wide, and she's a wee as fast as she can ride, as fast as she can ride, as fast as she can ride. And she came to Carter Hall, Tamlin was at the well, and there she found his steed standing, but away was himself. She had not pulled a double rose she tore, till up and started young Tamlin, says,
Lady, thou pulls no more. Why pullst thou the rose, O Jenny, oh? And why breakst thou the wand? And why comest thou to Carteret without in my command? Without in my command, without in my command.
Carter, oh, it is my own. My father gave it to me. I'll come and go by Carter Hall and ask no leave of thee. I'll ask no leave of thee. Jenny has tucked up her skirt a little above knee.
That is a little bit of Tamlin. You can see the entire video and the entire song on YouTube. We will link it on our website at themic.info. So we go back to Elliot and Fiona. They join us here on our big program, talking a little bit about this incredible track. And you're joining us here on 990 WBOB out there in Rhode Island, of all places. And you can find us each and every week on the Mix on Tuesdays. Yes, indeed. And it is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast. Each and every Sunday, it is the Jiggy Jaguar Experience live on 990 WBOB. Also, the Mix on Tuesdays, and you can get a hold of us online at jiggyjaguar.com. Elliot, Cole, Fiona, they're going to be back with us here in just a few moments. Still to come on this program, we are going to be talking to an interesting individual, but we're not going to spoil it for anybody. We were going to get to that. We are patiently waiting on Skype to load here. I am not sure what is going on here. Okay, well, okay, well, okay, well, we played the song and they disappeared. So I guess we'll move on to our next guest. Get a hold of us online at jiggyjaguar.com.